It was kind of a funnish run, but nothing really happened in it. Caltrops feels bad. Hex Ghost? This is how Caltrops was slime boss, yay. You back in bed snoozing? A new player can bust on turn 1. That counts as 35. It's what your hit points are at the start of turn 2. Trigger would have won the Hexa fight. Would have made things better. I don't know about winning, but it would have been more interesting. Definitely would have been a big help. It's extra block card, plus removing burns is a huge bonus if you can do that. That's a... not good. What did I get? Caltrops. So I want to go through there. Do I want to go through there? It's 2-3, I guess. Same thing happens if you've got bird-faced Erd, or use a regen pot on turn 1. Okay, I don't think I can trade this hit point. That's such a bad turn 1. I mean, I don't think I can not trade that one. Allied Plans is just such a good card. It's gonna be blocking it. Let's play this a bit safer. Oh, I would have been able to get through. It's okay, he's not blocking next turn. Okay, the Caltrops are actually doing a lot of work. Like, they're doing a lot of work. Confirmation bias. Caltrops not good. No, they're pretty good. Get the unicorn. Probably not if that, I might have misspoke there. It's probably not the most consistent way, but it's if you're just looking for a heart victory, it's more likely going to be the best way to do that until, you know, because you can sort of focus on one sort of specific build. However, you're going to have a lot of runs where you don't get those cards early, and you'll need to be able to go, okay, I didn't get there, so I have to abandon this run. But if you can be more flexible with your build, you can play out more of those runs in the, you know, in the chance of getting to a win. I hope that clarifies that a little bit. I try to, for myself, when I'm streaming, I try to be a little bit more open-minded on the deck choice. Because I don't want to die a lot in Act 1 hallway fights because I'm being too stubborn that I must get poison offense, you know, and dodge and roll defense. You know, I don't want to have to be able to go, I just want spot weakness offense for Ironclad with, I don't know, some sort of barricade-y defense. You know, there's quite a few different ways you can get your attacks and your defenses added to your deck. So I try to be a little bit more, I suppose, fluid, I guess, in going with the game, but it kind of goes against my natural playstyle. Yeah, just try to get Corruption and Dead Branch. Easy. Yeah, I mean, Caltrops does body heart, but that's a long way away from now, right? But it's doing a decent job. It's doing a decent job. Also, it's really hard because I stream for, you know, up to 8 hours a night on Slay the Spire. So if I was just to go for that very narrow-minded build, purely just to try and squeeze out a heart kill, I would have a lot more Act 1 hallway deaths, and I'd just be rotating through the characters, and that, for me, I find that very mentally draining. So it's a little bit more beneficial to sometimes take. I get to a point with some runs, and I think about it and go, "There's no way this run's gonna do well in Act 4," but I still play it out because, you know, something could happen. That's really rare though, because it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit better. Plus, it gives people an opportunity to see a deck that, you know, gets to the Act 3 bosses, or if I take a deck that dies to the second Act 3 boss, that's a win for Ascension 19 and lower. And so that then is, you know, I think that's valuable content for people to be like, okay, well that would have gotten a win. I'm on Ascension 12, so doing something like that would have gotten a win for me. You know, might not be a heart win on Ascension 12, but it's still something you can use to get to Ascension 13. Still gonna take a dodge and roll there. Yeah, that's why I think the Caltrops is doing a lot of work at the moment, Nabla, is because even though these guys are more single hits instead of multi-attacks, they're not heavy hitters. You know, so getting in behind, like, Jawworm, like the Caltrops, he drops his shield when he attacks. I just don't want to do it there. Which Ascensions have the biggest difficulty jumps? 7, 8, and 9. The tougher ones. Alright. I'm not going for Bernie. I'll go for a different one. So at 2, 3, and 4, where it says normal elites and bosses are deadlier, they hit harder, which is a shock to a lot of people. But because you're attacking first, you generally kill them before taking that extra hit. Ascension 10 for the Bane. Nah, it's kind of a non-event, right? It's annoying sometimes, but it's not that it. But the 7, 8, 9 ones where normal enemies are tougher, or normals and elites and bosses are tougher, that increases their hit points. Now that makes fights go longer, and that's where people that are just too aggressive start to struggle, because they just can't win the race against some of the fights. You have to be able to, you know, win the fight without losing too much health. And, you know, those ones, especially normal enemies, are tougher at Ascension 7. That's your hallway fights. So all of a sudden now you can't just go toe-to-toe with Jawworm because he'll squeeze in one of those 17 damage hits and you'll be like, what the hell was that? You know, it might not be 17 at Ascension 7, but it's still, you know what I mean? He'll get one of those big hits in. And that's usually where people start to slow, like people that are winning well, usually at 7, 8, and 9 is when they start to, their win rate decreases, and then they start winning on Silent more, because Silent's still down at 2 or 3, because it's all about learning how to control fights a bit more. And then the same thing sort of happens again at 17, 18, and 19. In between 10 and 15 isn't too bad. You know, I think in between 10 and 15 is a really good example of good game design. Things like the Cursed Run at 10, fewer potion slots, upgraded cards appear less often, poor bosses, nice, lower max HP and unfavorable events. They're not game breaking, but they're really changing. It's a good progression through there. But then when you get to normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities than the elites and the bosses, that's when it really, really gets hard. Yeah, so 14, 15, and 16, they're just nice normal progressions. 17 is where 17's the biggest jump in the game. I wish I wasn't poor. Do I take another dodge and roll? Who did we fight before? Oh, I didn't. This is the first elite. Whoops. Oh. Have I got any attack in way? I got a little bit. Nice. You just got your character to 17, you don't so much more. Yep. 17 is when you really have to start looking at giving hit points up in early fights. You know, giving away those 1 and 2 hit point turns just so that you can end the fight before taking a like 22 hit from Jawworm, because Jawworm's a jerk, right? Confirmed, Jawworm is jerk. Lazy Wrinkles Day, nice. They're the best days. Jawworm is just lonely and misunderstood? Yeah. Sure. Lonely, misunderstood. That's how I describe Jawworm. Needs more hugs. I'm in trouble. Yeah, Defect has a gives you the strongest start in the can potentially give you the strongest start in the game. Like the orbs are so strong against a lot of the elites. Yeah, no elites drain focus. That's a win. Nice. Yeah, but that's like Act 4. That doesn't count. Fuck. I'm not going to get Pocket Watch this turn. Oh, I did that. Yeah, I did that wrong. Forgot I dodge and rolled. I didn't even look at my numbers. I just looked at cards. So I should have played an extra attack then instead of what I did. One of the hardest things too is with Silent. I haven't watched Celerity for a long time, but I have a feeling for new players, he might be one of the better streamers to be watching. He's not, although he doesn't play. Oh, another footwork, sure. Because he's not doing heart runs. I believe he's still doing Ascension 20, but he'd made a conscious decision to tell everyone he's not doing heart runs at all. So that opens up a larger window of opportunity for building a successful deck. I think he's still playing on Ascension 20. I'd love to get an upgrade, but I think I just need the heal, because if it's Gremlin Knob, we're in trouble. And it's Slime Boss anyway, so even if it's not Gremlin Knob, having the health now is good. Because yeah, there's a lot of other ways to win with Silent, but you just don't see them because I'm not going to take Cloak and Daggers and 1,000 Cuts because I'm trying to beat the heart. I think I just made a big mistake. Yeah, After Image, yeah. I used to love taking After Image. Yeah, I seem to not be stopwatching very well, but I'm okay with that. This is better. Hey, Silicon Mind, how you doing, buddy? Alright, so we took a little bit of damage at the start of the fight to set up, but we got no issues with taking damage now. I think Stopwatch needs to go off once in a fight for it to still be one of the best relics in the game. I don't even think it needs to go off once in a fight to be that good. Because it just goes off, right? Actually, we don't need to go off anymore. That's a win. I'm gonna take the fire potion. It's so strong against slime boss. Look at these idiots. Where should you recommend a game for me to look at? Oh, you can either send me a message in Twitch or put something in one of the Discord channels. Or just in general in Discord, or send me a DM. I'm gonna not stopwatch this turn just to really block my health. Dang it. Get him. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There was some health loss there, but considering that can be a really nasty fight, I think we were lucky on the draw. I'm okay with that. Probably, okay. We can just heal anyway. Well, if we can get the... I don't think we can get it down though. No, I'm not confident. Yeah, that's a big issue. Like, some people will see me get 2 relics. Now, obviously, Sozu and Potion Belt are 2 relics which, you know, don't interact very well. But Sozu works every single turn, so yeah, Potion Belt never works. But sometimes you get relics that do work well separately, but not always together. So you could get like the Nunchaku, which gives you the extra energy. Not the greatest with Pocket Watch, but you probably just have a better turn when you proc Nunchaku and Pocket Watch doesn't go off, and then you have better turns when you're not getting Nunchaku to proc and drawing more cards. So they work together throughout the fight, not just as individuals. And now on that point, should I be not playing a strike? Strike's not a very good card. I think it's safe to not play it. What a great synergy. Oh, what, Pocket what? Whatchamacallit? Sozu and Potion Belt. I had it earlier today. Or are you talking about the Nunchaku and Pocket Watch synergy? They're team building. Unfortunately, I've only done sort of unpaid feedback on any like actual games. Most of my game dev experience has been gamification of business applications, and most of that's like in-house stuff, so it's nothing that anyone outside of those companies would ever have access to. Yeah, it fills the gaps of the others. Just thinking whether I want to put footwork out or block out. That's worth an extra 2. That's worth 7. That'll give me 4. So I take 3 to put footwork out. I think that's fine. Not happy about it though. Gamification and personalization. Yeah, it's the future. Unity is one of my favorite game engine. It probably is my favorite game engine for like that's available at the moment. I'm not gonna. No. Hold on, this just feels so bad. Well, okay, hang on. Unity networking is not good though, so I'm sorry you have to work with that. You're probably sorry you have to work with that too. You're not using Unity for the networking? Good. Yeah, it's they tried so hard, but we get 19 on this, so I need to do 13 damage. And then we're gonna face tank one of these, maybe. Putting you on 8 means 2 strikes take it out, so I think taking the full brunt of this is worthwhile. Because it goes down to 8, then Mercury Hourglass will hit it, and they'll be on 5. I'm going to keep a Piercing Wail just in case I don't draw the 2 strikes though. I'm putting default networking in there, that'd be really good. I think we can split that one as well. No, okay. This is looking okay. Nice. I believe this is a win. It's been one of the things I've talked about a lot on the stream is having the channel make a game. Like we do a community effort. And every now and then someone gets, like a couple people get hyped for it. And everyone's like, yeah, we could do that and all this, and then nothing ever happens. So maybe this year. Bullet time with Pocket Watch. Who knows why bullet time is really good with Pocket Watch? Let me know, and then I'll tell you that you're right. Maybe. After I get back, I need to go to the toilet. Be 1 minute. Okay. What do we say? Yeah, making a community game would be awesome. That's why I want to do it, but... That's it, Real Cremosis. And, yep, Jarn's Land. It's good the turn after Pocket Watch. But Panz, you'll play Bullet Time and play 10 cards, and you won't trigger Pocket Watch. Yeah, but we played 10 cards. Okay, great. Okay, one of them's Bullet Time. You can play 9 cards and not trigger Pocket Watch. Dang. I got to play 9 cards. And Tools of the Trade and Alchemize are awful anyway, so... like... Okay, so why don't we take Choker? Oh, man. Dang it. I hate Stone in Act 2. I hate it so much. Got a smiling mask. I hate... Only 9 cards sounds like garbage. Yeah, chat's happy. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh man, I have to dig again. Alright, where's the diggage? Where's the diggage? Yeah, no, making a community game would be awesome. Oh man, that sucks. Eggs are good. Eggs are really... Toxic Egg is a huge card in Silent. Relic. I mean, it's a good relic overall, but, like, it's just awesome. I think we only get 2 diggages. 3 diggages? Okay. A party game? Probably. You just gotta think simple. The bigger the team size, the harder communication. Okay, so when you want to get it comes down to project size versus team size. Expensive skills? No, not necessarily, because we still want to be able to play stuff. You know, sometimes we want to be able to play some bigger turns. So since we're going to blow this turn, which sucks, let's do that and hold on to the survivor. So you can expand the size of your team if your project size is still small, but then all you need to do is go more micromanagement over it. Which you can do, because if the project scope is small and you've got many hands, then you can just, you know, really fine-tune, you know, how you babysit everything. But whereas the smaller the larger your project with a smaller crew, you need to give people more room to do their thing and give them larger chunks. As your group size gets bigger in a big project, you just give people smaller chunks. How would you delegate tasks in a community game? You just put tasks out there. It becomes very much you know, what people are able to say they can do. And you'd have to have things divided up into very small parts. That way, if someone doesn't end up doing something, someone else does it. You know, and it's not a big loss. There's a lot of tools. Like, yeah, Google Docs is the simplest one. I had a friend of mine where we're toying around with a podcast idea. He's got a lot of things on, and I do a fair bit of this. We talked about it a couple of years ago about cloning older games as part of like a game dev experience. One, because those are like our childhood memories, so they're really fun. You know, what we remember to be really fun. But two, I think it just could be, you know, as a way of people learning programming or learning the sort of development pipeline. Is a really valuable sort of process to be involved in. That's fine. You prefer the egg that upgrades powers? I mean, that's pretty good too. That's why the same sort of reason is why the toxic egg is it's still good on all the classes, but why I feel it's stronger on silent is because poisons. So poisons pretty much are one of the strongest attacks on silent, but they're a skill. So you're upgrading your defense and your defensive side and your offensive side. Whereas with powers on silent, sure, Noxious Fumes is a nice upgrade. Well-Laid Plans is a nice upgrade. Wraithform is a fantastic upgrade. But you could probably squeeze those out if you're getting your leg sweeps and your backflips and your acrobatics and your catalysts and your deadly poisons and your bouncing flasks all upgraded for you. Ah, here's one. There you go, leg sweep. Thank you. Yeah, like making a Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is the new Hello World, right? Now I need a burst. Probably don't want a second well-laid plans. Maybe. Prismatic toxic egg? No. I want to... This run looks promising. No, we don't. I mean, the only attacks we have is the strikes and the poison stab and the neutralize. So sometimes it will go off, but as we remove strikes or curses... Dang. Flappy Kappa. That's Flappy PogChamp. Frozen Egg's really good as well too, because the powers, you know, like you said, they're you play them once, they're set and forget, so you'd want them in their upgraded form. So definitely a dodge and roll on sale is huge. Piercing Whale's decent, but I don't know if it's enough, because we could get more Piercing Whales. And they'll come upgraded because it's egg, so it's not like it's Piercing Whale Plus and we got lucky on that. The next one we see will be a Piercing Whale Plus as well. You can never have too many whales. Yeah, but I do need to get a lot of upgrades done. Although we're going to be able to afford it at every store anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. Although, no, that's fine. This is pretty much an insta for me. We've got Toxic Egg. And we don't lose too much hit points. Please no. Okay. Clumsy and chokes on the top row. Uh-oh. The other thing, remember though, with Finesse and Watch, it means you probably don't get Pocket Watch on that turn, but you get a Finesse. So there is, you can, you know, you're not trying to rule out everything all the time. It's probably not the turn we want to bullet time. How are we killing this guy? With very, very small amounts of poison. Yeah, Noxious Fumes. We had a deck yesterday that, you know, an unupgraded Fumes, and it would have beaten the Heart easy, but it just didn't do anything. Voodoo Doll? Yeah, I got rid of one of the curses already though, but I'm not going to be leaning on attacks, hopefully. Well, then maybe I should have wailed and just attacked in. Actually, let's get him on the Caltrops. Caltrops is going to win this one for us. Yeah, that's right, Moses. We've got strikes and a poison stab. Wait, did I dodge and roll? Ah, it doesn't matter. Go Caltrops. Yeah, I think we're fine on a defensive stance now. If we could just get something that deals damage, it will be really good. We're getting there. I think maybe I could just put some damage in because we seem to be doing okay without the... Actually, what gets me going is when people start talking about different mechanics in games. Like, usually if I'm playing this or FTL and someone says, oh, what if you could do this? And then someone else is like, but what if you could also do this? And I'm like, hang on, that's those little things, that's the start of a game, right? And I'm like, we should make a game. Hey, look, I get upgrades. Why not strike? Was I waiting for a pocket watch, maybe? Could have been waiting for a pocket watch turn. I think I just piercing well to get rid of an artifact here. There was a while ago where someone asked Jorbs, they're like, what does Pocket Watch do? And he says it makes Twitch chat ask why I'm playing turns weird. And I felt that pain. We're probably not going to need to play the bullet time turn against this guy. We just want to get poisons out, of which we have one. As well, but yeah, he's gonna... This is a very awkward fight for us. It's ridiculous. How did we make it to this point? Like, how How did we kill anything? How did we kill Slime Boss? Oh, it was Mercury Hourglass. Mercury Hourglass killed Slime Boss. Yeah, look, this is ridiculous how little damage we're doing. Absolutely ridiculous. The fact that he's got armor is not helping, right? Probably could have gotten through. Yeah, one fumes would be huge. I don't know, or anything, actually. I'd be down for anything. Yeah, a deadly port. And it comes upgraded. Was it yesterday I had the run where I had a catalyst and a burst? I had a burst and a corpse explosion. And Bronze Automaton's minion took them both. I don't think we can read the book. If it's not on 33 hit point max hit HP, right? No. What's the path to dig? I don't know how we fight elites either. That's a courier though. We're not super rich. Yeah, we could be. It would have to be Nilry's. And that's nothing you say often. Yeah, just dig. Don't fight elites, just dig. That's true. We're gonna lose. Like, Caltrops is not gonna beat her heals. This is gonna be, there's gonna be a problem here, I think. Well, that was wrong, Panz. Whoops. Thought I was yeah, no. Lost an apparition for being bad. Please don't heal. Corpse Explosion's a very good card. Stop healing. I might have to actually kill her. I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so there's severe issues with this fight. I don't know how we kill them. Well, she's doing a 20-point heal right now. That's the issue. Maybe this does it. Or it comes close at least. Okay. So the problem is she's going to heal again. Okay, so she's not healing this time. The choke bullet time combo, maybe. Okay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Wow, this would have to be the slowest deck I've ever managed to get this far. Like, wow, to get out of the deck. Yeah, I should have, hey. No, I still don't like an upgraded Cloak and Dagger. Oh wow. Do we have any chance against these guys? We probably do, hey. I reckon we do. They don't heal. So the issue with that fight was the healing, yeah? He's gonna die to Caltrops. We've got more than enough footwork happening. Yesterday's corpse explosion? Yeah, but this one doesn't even have a corpse explosion. That's what's going on here. That goes up. $20 seems a bit harsh. $7 seems more reasonable. Oh, I should have just won. Okay. And take an escape plan plus. Give me the relic. It's like digging, except better, right? Boots, so we can dig more often, chat. I should have upgraded fumes. Yeah, but chat wants me to dig, right? All for chat. This fight won't be an issue. This plant thing's got no chance. 0 chances has this plant. Dig is memes, but winning is fun too. Winning is fun too. Jenny, what's on your mind? Can you delete the message? No, it's going to be in my chat logs that I keep forever now. Hey, chat. Sure can. Everyone's all excited. They're like, damage! Please don't steal my stuff, dude. Holy crap, we have damage. Okay. This. I like my well-laid plans, though. No! I think we're fine, but I'm not happy about that. can I actually block out an apparition? 36, 48, not quite. Oh, I could have made him weak. Maybe I could have blocked that out. Shuriken value. What does he have? Caltrops. Yeah. Oh, my hand is full? That's bad, man. Easy game. Not even close. I have 2 apparitions. Is Burst and Apparition a good combo? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Burst Plus. Ooh. Hey, we don't need to dig anymore. I mean, we don't need to rest. 4 energy. 4 energy is going to kill Pocket Watch. Plus Burst. We're never drawing off Pocket Watch again. Where's Bernie? There he is. Oh, yeah, okay, there's going to be issues. Pocket Watch did its job. That's right. It got us there. I am somewhat concerned about this dude exploding. Can I burst a footwork? Got there against that guy, but oh wow. Oh, we have no answer for these guys now. I probably should have just not done that. That sucked a lot. I need to bottle this well-laid plan, say. That was right. Dig for both. Burst with apparitions? Yeah. Pretty strong. Oh, backflip plus. No. I don't think there's any specific relics we want. Another footwork could be nice. Oh, I've got courier. Can't skip cards from Discovery anymore. I don't think I need the Ghost in the Jar, right? Chip's too expensive. Dig, chat. Dig. Lose 1 max HP. Get wrecked. Yeah, how many footworks do we actually have? 3 footworks, 2 fumes, and bursts. Oh, I can fly. I completely forgot about the flying. That's amazing. Would like to find a catalyst somewhere. Catalyst would really help out, I think. Oh, what did I do there? I did something wrong. Bad Panz. Why am I taking damage? Pay more attention, Panz. Pay more attention. Fumes is a bit slow versus Heart. Caltrops isn't, though. And Apparitions is good. And Poison's nice. Null process. Okay. Okay. I have to take both these apparitions just for next turn, and I hate that. Burst Apparition, which is going to help us a little bit, but okay. Next turn we Burst Apparition, I think. Go Caltrops. Strawberry's really nice. We want a regen pot. Tempted for the regen pot. How many boots? I got 2 more boots. Do I take a fight? Or do we just leave the boots charged? I don't want to fight. I have to recall, I can't dig. Mind Bloom could have been good though. Oh, my brain didn't work? Why was I thinking that was 18? That is so bad. 8 times 3 is not 18, Panz. Pay attention. Could be a heart beating run if I don't screw it up again. Footwork was off the branch, yeah. Well laid on the bottom of the deck. Sure, why not? We just bursted that belaze, by the way. It doesn't feel the same though, right? For silent. Because you don't get the free skills. Need like a catalyst. 12, hey? Yeah, this run's easily losable. Like I needed something good off the branch here. Dodger also fine. I think I need to play into this. Kind of. This is a tough one. I probably should keep the leg sweep, but keeping a poisons, we should be fine. Oh, that's just ridiculous then. Oh, calipers. I should totally just be playing into calipers. Burst? Nah, it just puts heaps of stacks, so unless you have a lot of energy, you're just not playing anything. Seriously? That's how we're gonna do this? Fun haters like getting funned on. Real good. Yeah, I think that's the best beta art. And whoever sent it in has done a better job than any of the development teams are. Like, that is just quality plus beta art there. Congratulations if you're here. Burst a leg sweep, Panz. Yeah, the reckless charge is a dad. Yeah, that's the ultimate dad joke one. But as far as artwork goes, it's pretty sloppy, right? Burb. Footwork's so strong. We have to play it right. This one should be fine. We just got to bank up some dodge now and we're good. Okay. If it's worth using, I need to burst the apparitions though, right? It's okay, I guess. I'm not banking anything, which sucks. But I need to burst one of the apparitions. Or play one of them, either way. There we go. So that bursting that one gives us a chance to build a lot of block now. I wonder if I need to keep footworking or if I can save them. I'd love to save a piercing whale for the split turn and just take that right down. We need to draw, so let's get a leg sweep off the branch. Such a good branch. That is really scary. Casual 100 damage. Oh. Oh my god. Best branch ever. I'd love to be able to keep this apparition. Should have bullet timed first. That was wrong. Oh, that's fine. We're only keeping a tiny bit of block though. Oh. 48. Okay, things are looking good in this run. I'm feeling good about this one. Why don't we burst a leg sweep? I should have kept it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Taking damage. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, we're not taking damage. He's dead. Okay, cool. Okay, so we get to play footwork now. And if I wanted to, I could burst an apparition. Okay. Apparition. Fumes is in play. Wow, that's a lot of stuff you got there. I think a 245. Nice. When's the last time I proc Shuriken? I don't know. I've got one strength. We're retaining block. Things looking good. Don't care about the void. Void is giving me cards. Yeah, this is the turn to do this thing. This is going to be a decent bullet time, I think. After image and a piercing wow. Sounds good. We're going on to Act 4. That one's in the bag. It's a pretty good branch, I'll pay that. I'm just, being safe. Same tree Harry Potter got his one made from. This mean Mega Crit made the game from the other, like made the game as the pair, right? That's the worst score I've ever had. Has to be. Like some hidden penalty for having an awful deck. Final dig, chat. Final dig. Hey, we've got a sundial. Finale. Remove a strike, get another footwork, and a dex. Another well-laid plan's kind of wouldn't be awful. Marbles don't seem to do anything. Remove artifact. Sure. Oh, crane. No, toolbox is bad. I have 7 energy. I should have turned around first. And I could have worked out if I wanted to speed pod or not. Settle down. Game needs to settle down here. The apparitions, yeah, they're happening very nicely. Fight. Another Caltrops is better than another leg sweep, Paxton. Okay, so the danger here is I have no defense in my hand. Do we just take 12? I don't have to. I can hold on to the footwork for next turn. We need an apparition or it's pretty much over, right? Well, yeah. We get to 45. I'll go to 11, so I'll play 11 twice by footwork. So that'll be 36, 47, but we go down by 6, so I take damage. I don't think I need to. I think I can just piercing and be done with it, right? I'd rather be able to save a piercing whale for down the track. That's fine. Range will give me a piercing anyway. Not sure if it exactly works like that. I need both of those, but I also need one of those. I don't even want to play the cards. I don't. Maybe a backstab, see what I get. Hey, Sparkle Crotch Dotty. How you doing? think that's it, really, isn't it? Like, sure we're there. Pretty sure we're there. Need to name the run. World's slowest deck. Hey, look, it's doing like 200. 9 times 15's decent damage every third turn. Who knew? Who knew? Silent glacier run. You said you can't use shivs. $20 times 15, you say? Sorry. We did it, chat. Now we got a shuriken proc? Nice. Feels good. Wow.
You're unbelievable.
Andy, thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate it.
That was a sweet win.
That was a sweet win. Return, it's my pleasure. It's about to go 7 AM here, so thank you guys for keeping me up.